Huh. It's interesting. Alright, so we're going to try to let some of this, this war weariness wear down. Although we have a lot of, I want to save up for a castle if I can. I don't know if all of my money passes on to my heir. I'm hoping. Kill your wife again. Yeah, bastards can't succeed, I know, but it just seemed like a good idea at the time. You might be able to legitimize them. I mean, William the Conqueror was a legitimized bastard. So maybe there's something that can be done there. Surprise, Oh, vassals might revolt, right? Yes, the Duke, who's actually getting worse off. Minus 50. Why do you hate me so much? Because he desires the kingdom of Leon. Right. You, listen. And you're plotting. Yes, your scheming was misdirected. And stop backing plots. Yes, of this guy. If you refuse, we'll imprison you. Will not. Try to imprison him. Since he's acted dishonorably, no one will care. Locked away in a dungeon. Can I revoke your title? Since he's a traitor, our vassals will not accept. Duke, no more. I'm going to take that title and give it to someone who cares about me. That's how it works, buddy. Thump. So he's going to hate me forever. But now he's just a count. What's he going to do? Nothing. I could ransom him off. To himself. Nice. Yeah, what the hell? I've punished him enough. It's fine. So who's the current Duke? Is there a Duke? Oh! The son of the whoever. I passed on to the next hands. That's fine. Yes. Oh, the summer fair. Cute. You know what? I'm going to hold the summer fair, because why not? Probably should have done that a month ago. In the order, summer fair should be held in Burgos this summer. It's pretty cheap. Ah, yes, this is the ransom is accepted. The Count hates me and he might rebel, but he's not going to have enough of an army. An errant monk is disturbing the summer fair by preaching about sins in the ends of the world. His drivel is frightening some, but most of the crowd around him is mocking and laughing at him. Just in the part of the entertainment, I would lose piety and upset the bishop, or I could kick him out, which would give us 2 months of local revolt risk. Those rebellions can be kind of brutal, actually, I've found out, so I'm just going to say it's just another part of the entertainment. Even if the church frowns upon jugglers and calls them gleemen, I enjoy their humorous and bawdy ways during the summer fair. One of them can jungle 9 apples at the same time. I would gain prestige but lose piety. Church does not like fun things. I would lose piety and opinion. If the priest says nothing, I would lose opinion. If the church doesn't like it, should I really like it? I would just gain opinion from my Bishop Diego. Alright, let's do that. Prestige, and piss off the bishop. Throw him in jail. Let's just get the free prestige with no penalty. So we're going to wait for some of these to wear down a little bit and then go to war again. Jester! Again! Isn't this the same thing we already got? There, it's kind of funny. We were over 1,000 prestige. I should have taken that, that desired. What the hell? Its ragged fur and sorrowful eyes made the bear look pitiful, but when its trainer started playing his flute, the bear started dancing. Dancing bears as trainers traveled from fair to fair, and this year they came to the summer fair in Burgos. Wonder how he does that. Keep him on a short leash if he does anything. Give me +1 intrigue. Let's go for the relationship gain over here. Peddlers. Public execution, decreased revolt risk. Seize him and take his goods. I don't think there's much of a revolt risk in Burgos. Holy pop-ups from this thing. No, there's no revolt risk, so let's take the goods. Okay, I'm happy I ran this fair. I'm getting so much free prestige out of it. It's sick. Taking down their stalls. This fair is over. Bonus prestige. Whoa. Look at that. Just wait a little bit longer and we'll do one more attack somewhere. Probably here. Although, is this the same guy we have a truce with? Yes. And here? Ah, nice. That'll be quick. You know what? We could probably do it with just our personal levy. Get up here. Personal levies don't piss off anyone. A daughter! Finally! We need a girl's name, guys! Not Mittens. Hilga. The stream's probably going to go on for maybe half an hour. Actually, you know what? We're going to finish this war and call it quits. That'll be a good time. It's been going on for like 3 hours. Christina, actually, I like. We're Christians. Christina makes great sense. Actually, they spelled it with 2 N's. Let's do that. Christina. Christiana. It's Christiana. Ah, finally fulfilled that ambition. Thank you. It seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Oh. Oh, she's a bastard. I hadn't realized that last message. Yes. So I could legitimize her. Lady Blank. Apparently my wife doesn't have a name anymore. Lady Sancha is not pleased. Or denounce her. The mother is humiliated. So I could accept her into my house. You know, I have an heir and a spare. I don't know if I care if my wife is really mad at me. I could legitimize her. I don't really need the extra spare, but what do we do? Do we legitimize or denounce? That's the question. Everyone wants legit. All right. Good. Clear. Done. She's my daughter. I will own up to it. That's fine. Oh, he's trying to run away. I don't think he's going to make it. I think we're going to intercept him before he can team up with the rest of it. Ah, damn it. Really? It's going to be quite the force to fight then, but we should still be okay. New ambition. Yeah, we don't have enough plots. We need more plots. So, okay, are you still working on converting these guys? God, you're terrible. Spy network. You should be developing plots. I don't know. Many victories. Team up. Break these guys down. Yeah, so I don't actually want to kill my wife. She might want to kill me right now. Maybe I should defensively kill her off. And then not remarry. Yeah, you're leading siege over there. It's gonna be fine. I discovered a plot where Sancha seeks to kill Prince Harish? It's because I legitimized the daughter. Wow! I legitimized the daughter I had with this woman. And so she wants to kill off my children so that her daughter becomes the next heir. Wow. That's not okay. I can just imprison her. I can just tell her to end the plot. What? Is she not just going to try again? This is what you get when you consort with lowborns. The lower caste, they just... Wow! I can't just execute her. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what? Why not? Just throw her in prison? I'm gonna tell her to stop. I love this woman. What can I do? She got the same name as my wife, too, which is so weird. Listen, just stop. Wisdom and mercy are legendary. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misguided. Yeah, I'll find a way to forgive you somehow. I'm such a softie. Yeah, no, I'm sure I did marry the wrong one. My wife is pregnant again. Wow, apparently she wasn't that mad at me. Oh, did someone else die again? Commander's best teacher, King Sancho of Castille, has become a more proficient commander. Awesome. Empty seat over here, my chancellor. So, lots of people who are good. Muño. They'll like me a little bit more, too. Well, we may as well use the best. Fabricate claims, so diplomatic relations. Thing is, I don't need to fabricate claims. It's so nice, but... At some point I'm going to have to go after Navarra. Look at this huge kingdom. Can I sow dissent way down there? Oh, I can too. Cool, do that. Keep them off balanced. Okay, victory. I was maimed! I think it's permanent. It would take a true miracle to heal such an injury. Penalty to marshal and to health. Oh, not long for this world. Harish, how old are you? 5. Well, I can't die yet. Yeah, I could, but then there'd be a regent. A siege win. To the most illustrious King Sancho II, the good burghers of Burgos are barely able to pay their taxes. Right. I could piss off everyone or lower their taxes. Most of them like me pretty much. I might be able to afford the hit. I really want a castle. And you, what do you think of me? 30? Fine. God, I'm such a good king. Minimal city taxes, yeah. Well, we might increase them later. I gotta play with the laws more often. We got another daughter. I'm gonna name one Maria. Because seriously, like, it's such a common name. In many places. But especially Spain. I mean, any, like, very Catholic nation, obviously. We are looking old. Like, I don't know how well you can see that, but we are getting wrinkled. More random battles won. Like, he can't siege me. He doesn't have enough troops. We're about to win another siege. That might be enough. 100%. Bam. Another war ends. We are now over our holding maximum. And we've got some inappropriate holdings. We do have to give one away, though. I wonder if it's too early. Yeah, you know what? Harish, you need to get used to ruling a kingdom. So we're going to start you off a little early. We're going to give you Catalayud. Actually, before we give it to you, here's what we're going to do. We're going to name it Harishia. Bam! Yes, you can rename provinces. You can't rename people, which is too bad, because I'd always like to rename myself. But we are, you know, as we grow older and we get ready to pass on the reins and hope to God you don't die in the next couple of years. Now, you'll need a regent to run things at first. Harisha. Congratulations, son. Count of Harisha, Prince of Castille, heir to the city, among other things. I don't know why it says heir to the city of Alhama of Aragon. You're also the heir of the whole kingdom of Castile. That seems pretty important. Yeah, as long as you don't get assassinated. The army can stand down. There's nobody left to fight. Well, that's looking pretty good. My voice is starting to give out, so it seems like a good time to end. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has turned into quite the exciting game. Definitely some politics and intrigue going on, assassinations, backdoor dealings, and of course pure militaristic conquest. Now, we haven't used any sort of diplomatic or marriagey type of ways to gain land and gain kingdoms. It has been purely through warfare, through holy warfare. But it's been pretty good. This is a very different experience here with all these Muslim nations nearby than what we would get if we had played the Holy Roman Empire, for example. Or if we played in Ireland, which is all little independent provinces and counties. There is a lot to this game, and every nation is going to play very, very differently. And you could even play, and again, I could have played in Castile, but rather than playing as the King of Castile, I could have played as a duke or a simple count. And how would that have changed things? Scan the map. Alright, I'll zoom out and I'll stop panning around as well to give people a nice, clear view of the situation in the world. England is still holding together as one piece, which is pretty good. Because when I did a test game as William the Conqueror, I took England, and then it immediately collapsed into rebellion. And I lost about half of it. I mean, I might have been able to reclaim it from there. But yeah, like half my kingdom went to war against me. So that sucked. Yeah, Holy Roman Empire. Looks like it's lost a little to, what is this? Oh, to Toscana. I don't think it owned that beforehand. I'm not sure. Palermo, Tunis, Byzantine Empire is still going. Did it lose a little ground down here? I think that it might have, actually. Poland, Hungary's been beat up a little. What is this? The Duchy of Pest is actually independent of Hungary. I'm sure that's a development. Interesting. Poland is like, look at all the lines on Poland. The lines and the smoke. It is in rough shape. And it's in little bits and pieces. Denmark, Sweden, Norway. Fascinating. Anyway, that is it for this session. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. How long have we played? We have played 20 years even. We haven't even gotten through a single person yet. It's amazing how much slower this goes when I'm talking, but there's a lot of combat to consider as well. If we ever get to a period where there's a lot of peace, there can be just a lot of waiting around as things get constructed, or you wait for something to develop, and you wait for your chancellor. That's the other thing, playing the other empires, because you don't have the holy wars. You've got to send your chancellor out to fabricate claims, and that could take even like more than 1 year to pull off. In which case you're waiting a long time before you can declare war, and you're only declaring war on like one province, and then it goes back to waiting. So it's a very, very different pace. This is much more active. It'll be really interesting to see what happens if and when we take over the Iberian Peninsula. I mean, well, eventually we're going to run out of Moors to fight, possibly, unless we go down to Africa, which is a definite possibility. Alright, that brings us to a close. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.